Testing. Alright, well, good evening, folks. My apologies for starting a bit late. So, tonight we're going to get started with part 2 of Monster Hunter Stories. Now, last time we found that 3 kids ended up going into a nearby forest where they shouldn't have, but in what seemed almost like a joke more than anything, they had unknowingly hatched a monster egg, but unfortunately it wasn't a happy occasion because not long afterwards their home of Hakum village was attacked by a Nargacuga, a rather nasty one that seemed to have been surrounded by some deep black fog-like thing. Unfortunately, that incident had some pretty bad consequences, and it's been 1 year later, and then one of them, Lute, had undergone the rite of passage, so now he is a monster rider. However, in the process, he ended up taking in the very unusual feline known as Navirou, this weird-looking fella here, as his partner. So, with the rite completed, it's time to get to work. That's what Dan has first.
Good job, kid! You did awesome! Didn't think we'd bump into a Nargacuga, though.
Oh geez, he still remembers.
Hey, you made it through the trials! I'm calling that a win!
We didn't necessarily bump into the Nargacuga so much as it found us. But look at that derpy smile Dad has, like, how can he call that a win? We had to fight that thing off!
I knew you could do it, kiddo! Now, the next thing on our to-do list. Gotta show you the stables. And here it is. You look after your monsties here.
And yes, that's what they call monsties, basically monsters and besties. I kind of want to object, but there isn't exactly a better term for it, so I'm afraid monsties is gonna have to stick.
And you can hatch eggs you found. That way you can get more monsties. Although it's not that easy to get eggs. First, you have to find a monster den. But your first one's on me. I woke up super early and found a likely spot.
Oh, nice.
Check out your map. It'll show you where to go. It's not exactly close, though. Oh, hey, try riding your monstie there.
We kind of figured that out on our own. Although, to be fair, I've had this game on the DS, so I've kind of had a good inkling of what to do for the moment. You've overcome the trials, become a rider. Now your true training begins. Your first task, given by Dan, is to find a monster egg and bring it back to the village. Hatching eggs will get you new monsties. Get on your monstie and head for Pondry Hills.
Well.
Oh, and before you go, why not offer a prayer up at the prayer pot? You never know. Something good might happen. Oh yes, this is an important little thing right here, the prayer pot. Now, if I remember, how it works is that you give it a certain charm and offer a prayer, and depending on what you give it, it'll grant you certain boons. I see. The prayer pot is a mystical relic found in different towns. You can offer up items or prayers here to cause little miracles to help you in your adventure. Charms have different effects, such as boosting your stats in battle or changing shop prices. Each charm has its own effect. Try them out and find one you like. You can offer prayers to boost your attack power and experience in battle for a limited time. These effects will increase and last longer if you offer up money. If the prayer pot is already active, offering up items and prayers will extend the time with the same effect or replace the effect if it's different. And let's try add a little extra feeling. experience gain goes up. And we're off. Come on, buddy, let's ride. You press the square button when you're standing near your Monty to ride on his back. You can ride a Monty by standing near, pressing the square button, and then dismount by pressing the square button again. If a Monty is not near, you can press the square button and whistle for it. Whistle while running to ride as soon as it comes. And as I demonstrated last time, certain monsters have certain abilities that you can take advantage of. In this case, the velocodromes are pretty good jumpers. And we actually found a Poogie up well, I can't really call it a well, maybe I could call it, I'll call it a dolmen, considering that it's a huge standing stone right here. And I just realized I forgot to do the side quest that I was considering doing offline. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe we might be able to get one done here. Looks like there's a monster den up ahead. No road, no problem. Hop your on your velocodrome, use the circle button to leap right over that gap. Yep, riding actions. Special skills that can only be used by riding a monster. They have various effects, including opening new areas. In this case, the velocodrome has the jump skill. Not that. I meant to pick up that thing, not jump over it. I think that's a bit of a... Let me see. We got plant. Paint berries. Oh yeah, berries. Oh, here we go. Yaha! I got a whiff of... Ooh, there's an egg in there. My nose never lies. Head for the back of the cave, buddy. That's where we'll find the nest. Monster dens. If a monster retreats from battle, its den will appear nearby, and its location will be displayed on the map, allowing you to hunt those eggs easier. Yes, this is a very important function of the game, finding monster dens and then getting eggs. Silver Forge is back. Oh, here we go. Looks like we got bullfangos. Who wants some bacon? Yeah, we stuck up on them. Well, that takes care of the conchu. And here comes the bullfango. Ow. No, you fool. No, Monty. What do you mean you're the best? We did all the work. Dang it, Navirou. Yeah, let's heal up our Jor for a bit before we proceed. Fang Beast. Oh, we slew one. Let's see what's this. New rider card acquired. Well, we might as well take advantage of the blessing. And I'm going to start by taking care of the pig. Oh, we got 4 watchers. Welcome, welcome, folks. Right in the middle of a fight. Let's see. Both angles are as pesky as ever. Oh, at least the Conchu were a bit nicer this time around. In this case, most of the time they will cast the elemental defense first before outright attacking. Because anyone who knows Conchus knows how annoying they can get. Hopefully they'll get his attention. One more. Let him have it. Well, that takes care of the bacon. But where are we going to find some eggs we can actually eat? Well, we just start. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I found out something very interesting the other day. Let me see. If any of you are familiar with game preservation, you've probably heard of, what was it? GOG Galaxy? I can't remember what the acronym is for, but I actually heard something very interesting the other day. They have actually succeeded in putting up an old PS1 classic up for bringing it back for after what 20 years? Breath of Fire 4. Now, if I remember, it was originally released on the PS1, but it did get a PC port. And if I remember, a few months ago, GOG was asking what games would you like us to bring to the PC. And fans who still remember the series, they responded tremendously. And as of yesterday, you can find Breath of Fire 4 on the up for grabs for about $10. I'd say it's definitely worth a look. I mean, I have the game myself. I mean, although personally I like 3 a bit more, but it's still a good one in its own right. Although hopefully that incentivizes Capcom to pursue bringing back some of their older titles up to PS Store and the like. Anyway, right now, well, and then that being said, this is an unofficial plug. I'm not exactly getting paid to say anything like that. Now, let's see about these eggs. Woohoo! Monster Egg City! What a relief. Oh, I mean, I knew it all along. I told you I could smell it, didn't I? Come on, let's go check out the nest. Obtaining eggs. In the final area of Monster Den, you can pick up an egg. You can only carry one egg out, so if you don't want the egg you picked up, search the nest again. Oh, that's right. I need to grab a certain something, too. Let's see. Especially since this game is back. Let's see. Let me see. Not that one, no. It's been a long time, because I remember back in the day, someone put up an app in regards to getting the monster eggs for stories. Not the game itself, but it was like a little side app. But, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that thing's still up. Dang it, I'm going to have to look again. Anyway, if you're able to carry out an egg out of the monster den, it's yours. Hatch it in your stables. When you're picking up an egg, watch your back. While you're distracted, an adult monster might come back to the nest and attack you. Yeah, so this is a tiny bit of a gamble. Let's see, here we go. Give it here! Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. It's also really light. Oh yeah, and then, even though he may be a weirdo, Navirou can actually smell out the rarity of an egg. So, like, if it's this one's more than a dime a dozen. Yeah, get me out of here! Oh no, get me out of here! Let's see if we can find another one. Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. It's also really light. Oh yeah, the eggs, they're all gone. Well, at least we're lucky enough to get the egg out of here without without running into a monster. Well, it's light, so that means we don't have to travel very far. Because if it was heavy, that'd be a different story. Would you like to make like a tree and leave? Navirou, you and your puns! Awesome! We got a monster egg! Back to the village and then we'll be done. Oh, that's right! One of the side quests involves showing one of the villagers an herbivore egg. So this works out nicely. How's everyone doing tonight, huh? Weather's looking pretty decent, although I worry that we're going to get the summer humidity sooner instead of later this year. It's really bad, especially if you have to drive. But on the other hand, it's also a good excuse to start indulging in some ice cream. Before we hatch it, we're gonna have to let's see if we can show it to the villagers. Oh, you're back already. Awesome. Let's hatch a monster egg. To the stables. Before we do that, though, I know there's someone who wants to see an herbivore egg. Here it is! Ooh, an herbivore egg! I feel I can relax now just a little. Okay, sword and shield guard and 908. Nice. I'm afraid it's all in the patterns. Horizontal stripes are for herbivores. Ah, why are eggs so pretty? It worries me that I adore them so much. I'm really concerned I don't have enough eggs. Please, bring me back a fanged beast egg. I can't relax until you do. It's such a worry. Let's see, so we get a fanged beast egg. We get a delicious recipe. And 900 zenny. In return, I'll give you this book of combos, delicious recipes. It's got some monster food in it, dragon noodles, and extra fresh sushi. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds good. Let's see what Lilia has to say. I can still only see you as a crybaby, but now you're a rider and saving the village to boot. That's amazing. Unfortunately, Cheval it hasn't changed much since the incident. He's gotten a bit more dour in the past year, considering that in the Nargacuga attack, it destroyed his house and unfortunately killed his mother.
Hey there.
You went and got a monster egg. So what? There's nothing special. Yeah. You have an egg? For real? That's positively awesome. Visit the stables to manage your monsties and eggs. You can hatch eggs or change party members here. They can house up to 400 monsties and 12 eggs. 400? 400 monsties? Oh my gosh. We're basically army building here. Alright. Let's see. For the egg fragment, we only have one herbivore. Now, let's hatch the actual egg we have. Let's see. We have Adaptonoth. Yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna name this guy. I mean, just for the record, I'm not saying he's stupid, but it's actually kind of fitting, giving it a little something a friend and I have been doing. So yeah, I'm gonna name him Longhead. Let's see, select change party from the manage monsties menu and switch monsties in your party with others from the stables. You can also check on monstie skills and status. Select the monstie sets to register a party. This way you can instantly select a party often instead of selecting members individually. Select release monsties and send monsters back into the wild and free up space in the stables. Once the monstie's gone, you can never get it back. Okay, so select change party from the... Let's see now. You can remove a monster from the party by selecting the monster when pressing the triangle button. Favorite settings. Just select a monster and then press the options button to set it as a favorite. So right now we only have 2 monsties right now. Come see me find another egg. We'll hatch something awesome. Awesome, you know Monstie is hatched. Keep it up and partner with more and more monsters. Swap out your lead Monstie and select on the selection screen with the R1 button. Buddy, you know you can ask my help by pressing the options button. Navigator, how do you know about that? Anyway, press the R2 button to change the size of the map. Use the size that suits your needs. Alright. Chief Omna told me that he's got something to tell you, kiddo. Go up and see him.
Sharp as a knife. You've adapted well to the rite of life. The time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true. I'm talking of the fell black blight, a spreading darkness, endless nights.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know. It's that black stuff that was all over that Nargacuga.
You've got it right. It's sad, you know. It's been around since long ago. Black Blight's goal is to infest, spreading over monsters like a pest.
That's an understatement.
What exactly is it?
It is a natural phenomenon, although it's one we wish were gone. It comes and goes much like the breeze, but this does more than shake the trees. This time, though, I'm filled with dread by the Black Blight's incessant spread.
Incessant spread?
Eternal night, endless gloom. This world could even meet its doom.
What?
All's not lost. No need to mope. We've still a chance. There is still hope. The kinship stone commands the might to purify this foul black blight. But first, the kinship stone you hold must be filled with a power untold. What you can do, though the ask is steep, is forge bonds with your monsters deep. As these bonds deepen by the hour, your kinship stone will grow in power. I shall remain in watchful care of the Black Blight, so don't despair. If there should happen anything new, I'll get a message straight to you. Now, young one, your training awaits, so go, head back to the village gates.
So, putting it in the short term, we just got our basic gist as a writer. There is a purpose more to forging bonds with the monsters. In this case, it has to do with this phenomena called the Black Blight. As we saw last time, it could do quite a lot of damage. Well, unfortunately, yeah. Up there, just next to the water wheel, that's Blau's grave. What happened with her? That's just a sample of what the Black Blight can do. Finish your talk with the chief, then let's get back to it. Next up is getting 5 potions. Buy them all at the shops? Huh, the cheek. Then it won't be a lesson at all. No. You'll be learning all about combining, kiddo. And when we talk about combining, we need to talk about recipes. Here's the recipe for potion. Go out and get the materials we'll need. When you got the materials, select combine from the camp menu. You'll be able to create any item you have a recipe for. Today's lesson, combining for beginners. Select combine from the camp menu. Make 5 potions. Potions are made from herbs and blue mushrooms. If you don't have enough, go find more in Pondry Hills. Select combine in the camp menu to mix several items together and create something new. Before you can make an item through combining, you need a corresponding combo recipe. These can be obtained by completing subquests. Cheval wants to talk to us. I wonder what it wants.
chased off that Nargacuga? You should have made sure and finished it off. I heard something from the chief. Monsters tainted by the Black Blight will spread it to their surroundings. Plants will wither, the earth will decay. Eventually, the blight will be everywhere. Monsters tainted by the Black Blight must be destroyed. Don't forget what happened last year.
Yeah, he's got a big chip in his shoulder about that. Because as I said, I mean, that Nargacuga killed his ma. So yes, unfortunately he's not wrong either, that in the worst case scenarios, blighted monsters, the only thing you can do with them is kill them. Let's see. Not a combo materials. Hightail to Pondry Hills and gather up some more. Let's see. Oh, I think we got this. Did you know you can check out other riders' information on the rider cards? You can add your own too, like the background, your title and stuff. Speak with the courier to see your rider cards. He's the feline with the red cap. Try exchanging rider cards with their own unique. Oh, awesome! You got 5 potions. Good job, kiddo. Now you're one step closer to being a first-class rider. Don't forget to put the potions you made into your battle pouch. And that's basic for a rider. Alright, this will be your last test. The chief will give you this one himself. So get going. Once you get past this one, you'll be done and a genuine rider. Oh wait, that's right. We had to go into our home to save.
It's time I took you down a road of knowledge called the Rider's Code. Leaving this village is not allowed to any rider, no matter how proud.
Wait, what? Why? But there's so much fun stuff outside.
This is because to other folk, kinship with monsters is but a joke. Other folk would be astounded at the life we have founded. Since ancient times we have with ease lived cheek to beak with our monsties. But there are those who fear our ways, and so we hide from their ill gaze.
Sarzak, hello! Good to see you here. So, how's the stream been? Well, I know I saw your stream last night for Lunar the Silver Star, so how's the day been treating you? How are you? Well, we really just got started into Monster Hunter Stories last weekend, so we're doing more of it.
Separated by many a mile, we have preserved our own lifestyle.
The day's been nice. You've been relaxing, doing a little work here and there. How's the game going? A little slow, but it's going off well.
But never leaving the village? That's a pretty strict rule.
Is the audio coming in all right?
To speak your mind, you do incline. You are one very blunt feline. But rules are rules. The code's the code. Follow it now. You have been told.
And yeah, Chief Omna is basically the best way I can describe Chief Omna right now was one tiny part Yoda, one part Dr. Seuss. Because as you can see and hear, he speaks in rhyme. Game audio could be a little louder. You can hear over. Okay, I think I know what I can do about that. Let me just make some quick adjustment to the microphone. let's see. Because right now it's set for the output. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to try. Oh wait. I see.
So now, Rider, is that clear? Don't stray too far. You must stay near.
Well, after the conversation, I can go to the options.
If you can see it from the gates, you can go there. No debates. So I say to you as your mentor, into the forest you must now enter. For recently, the forest's entry has gained an arzuros for a century.
Arzuros. Ooh.
The arzuros, that ursine brute, has rampaged along the forest route.
An Arzuros. How grisly.
So, I made the forest out of bounds till it returns to its nesting grounds. But it hasn't shown the slightest sign of heading home, the stubborn swine.
Now that's a bit of an insult. I mean, that's a bit of an insult to the Arzuros, comparing it to something like a Bullfango.
So, could you go give it a nudge and cause this arzuros to promptly budge? To rid us of our ursine ills would be a fine test of your new skills. And so this serves as the provider of your first job as a proper rider.
Okay, we got our first major job. We have been entrusted with an important mission from Chief Omna. The location, Whistill Forest. You are excited about your first expedition to confront an angry Arzuros known as the Glutton. Steel yourself and set out on your mission. Alright, now let's see. I should be able to do something about the audio. Let's see. I'll increase the game volume a bit. And then... Oh wait, actually no. Nope, no, I didn't mean to turn it off. Well, actually... I'm not used to this. Okay, there we go. Because I need to turn down the volume just a little bit. I want to keep the, the voice at maximum. Yeah, we're off to a great start with this. Okay, so... Alright, now for the voices, I'm going to have to make adjustments to my headphone itself, so just give me a quick second. And I should be able to do something about this. I need to adjust the microphone, because usually I keep it on loud for hunts in wilds. Ooh, how's that? Because it's pretty close, so I should be able to speak alright. Alright, how's that? Is that any better? If there's anyone in the chat, please let me know how the audio is coming in. The last one I heard was that I'm coming in alright, but it's a little bit... Okay, very good. Oh, and then that reminds me, I did get an update from Amazon, and they did say I should be getting my order on Tuesday, but so far I have not seen any sign that they've gotten the game and that they shipped it out yet. So if it does, I am considering doing a look at of the game on next Friday, because I know things are slowing a little bit down in Wilds despite the Blossom Dance Festival. Okay, so next order of business. Gonna head into town, see if I can upgrade my gear a bit before heading out to deal with the Arzuros. Luke is finally a rider. Congrats. Give me a shot if you need any gear. Let's see what we got. Okay, we can do the defender, but then... Actually, I'm also thinking I could get the, the sword and shield. Let's see, because you get 4 weapon types in this game. So let's buy a hunter's knife. Let's see if I can upgrade it before. Let's see... Oh, not enough materials. Let me see. Oh, we can upgrade the armor to enough. Let's see. Let's add some alkite ore. Let's add this and this. Oh, that's for the rider armor. Let's see if that's any better than... Okay, it's just slightly better. Oh, actually it's slightly worse than the leather armor we've got. Actually... Let's see, carpenter bug. Insect husk. Yeah, let's stick with this for now. And then the only, let's see, unfortunately I don't have enough material, so I am going to have to stick with the whatchamacallit, the defender weapon. Now remember, you can always upgrade your gear to the buy new stuff. Perfectly prepared for an arzuros. If you need money, try a subquest. Navirou, you and your pawns. Let's take a look at subquests pretty quick. Okay, so right, reports. We did the Cunning Raptor. We did Over Easy. Egg Enigma. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, all the red ones are complete. The blue ones are ones we currently accepted. So, let's see. I think we might be able to do the Fanged Beast Egg during the course of this job. And then, we've already gotten rid of the Cunning Raptor, so... Let's see, Hermitar repelling. Slay 5 Hermitar. We could do that easy. Blue Menace, 7 Velociprey. Yep. Conchu, we could definitely do that one. Blue Enemy of Love, Slay a Velocidrome. I want to paint. Deliver 3 paint berries. Oh, we already got the materials. One thing I like about the subquest for this game is that sometimes you don't have to go out of the way. I mean, I consider myself something of a pack rat when it comes to things like this, so that inadvertently means doing some of these jobs as almost as soon as I got them. Okay, bone parts. Do we have any bones? Deliver specified bone materials. Look anywhere. We're running low on materials. We're looking for any type of the following bones. Monster Bone S, Monster Bone M, Brute Bone, Monster Bone L. Oh, we got one, so... Okay, let's see. Let's put some potions in our battle pouch for now. Vital Essence. Let's see. I think I'll take the Life Suit as well. Aloe Leaf for burns. Actually, wait. Wasn't there... Yeah, wasn't there a job that required getting Aloe Leaves? Let's see. Special... No, that's the major ones. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Copper metal already. So now I got 2 herbs, 120 zenny for our troubles. And I think I better accept the, which was a Velocidrome job as well. And then we'll save it at home, and then we'll head out to the forest. And he even has a Velocidrome plushie. Or probably use it for a pillow. Alright, that's enough dithering around. We're off. Now, let's see. If we come across any Velocidrome, I'll see about hunting them. Oh, what's this? There's someone outside. Lilia, what are you doing out here?
Have you ever thought about what it's like outside the village? Riders can't leave, though, so I guess you won't be able to find out. I want to see the world. There's got to be something I can do out there.
If it's the outside world you want to know about, you can ask me anything. I've traveled everywhere and I've seen everything.
Have you ever seen an elephant fly? Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Well, nearly everything. I'd never seen a rider before now.
And it's weird how his eyes close.
I always thought monsters were supposed to be hunted, not befriended. The outside world is full of hunters.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of them. They make a living by hunting monsters, right?
Yeah, they have these huge weapons, and they're possumly muscular.
Wow. I want to meet one someday. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
You'll have to go to Gildegarin then. There are loads of hunters there. It's so bustling, it's like a festival every day.
Sounds like it would be really easy to get lost there.
Leave it to me. I can navigate anything. You too, eh, buddy? You want to see the world outside this village, right?
But you're a rider.
And I'm guessing that means yes.
The rider's code, remember? You're not allowed to leave.
Unfortunately, that is true.
Yeah, come on. I bet even Chief Omna thinks that's a clawful rule.
Navirou, do you really have to use your puns at a time like this?
I bet he'll let you leave if you become a possumly accomplished rider. And then I'll show you the way. Leave it to renowned navigator Navirou.
Says the kleptomaniac. Heck, even Lilia is having doubts about that. Hey, we got a monster den here. Well, let's take a quick look. Maybe, oh, that's right, herbivores. That's right, I gotta kill 5 of these things, so let's get to it. Oh, and velocidromes. Huh. Nice, very nice. 2 for the price of 1. Okay, so bad idea to hit the Hermitar like that. Actually, it might not matter too much because it's a defensive stance, but let's see. 1 good hit should kill it before it retaliates. Ow. Alright, now, ioprey are speedy critters, so, oh yeah, I should explain a bit about the battle system. It is turn-based, but some of the basics follow something of a rock-paper scissors system right here. In this case, speed beats power, power beats technical beats speed. Now, if you're kind of familiar with the monsters, you kind of have an idea, usually, of how they're going to attack, although there are exceptions. Now, velocidrome, as their name suggests, they're speedy critters, so usually, for these guys, you want to go technical. And as you see, I got the better end of that exchange compared to the now town velocidrome. Oh. Ooh. Oh, and then whatchamacallit, as you pull off good exchanges in the head-to-head valve, power builds up in the kinship stone. In this case, it's level 1, in which case you could let you ride the monster in battle. In this case, you get increased performance if you manage to win heads-to-head. Well, there's more to it. I'll explain it as we get to the examples as needed. Now let me see, I believe it was 7 Velociprey and 5 Hermitars, so... Oh, this is good. This is a good haul. Yeah, 5 more. Let's see if we can find any more while we're here. Oh, that's right. We need ores. Well, ask and you shall receive. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's right. You can also adjust the speed of battle if you want to. In some sense it's good, but in others not so much. Ow! Navirou, what do you mean you're the best? You didn't do anything. Let's see, that's a lot of herbitar shells. I think I might be able to make something of that when we get back. Let's see, herbs. Oh, bones. And another herbitar. Let's kill it. This is another thing I do appreciate, that in terms of combat, it's not just you get hit with a battle so you take a few steps. If you want to avoid monster battles, you just avoid the monsters, although sometimes the monsters are faster than you are. Let's see about... Ow! This is one thing I do appreciate, that you can dictate the speed of battle. I mean, assuming nothing unusual happens, that's good. Let's see. Philosopher's Scale, more shells, Monster Bone S. I think I might be able to make some Hermitar weaponry and armor when I get back. Let's see, Wolnum Wheat. Okay, that's where we came from, so let's head this way. Ah, the nest. Looks like there are no monsters at this nest. This might be our chance. Okay, first, let me grab the goodies from around here. Unique mushroom, good. Blue mushroom. I like collecting things I see, buddy, but let's not stay here too long. Let's see, paintberry. More paintberry. And then... Buddy, I don't think we should hang around much longer. Alright. Let's see if we can get a good... Oh, we missed one. Oh, adamant seed. Nice. Now, let's see what we can get from this nest. Give it here. Doesn't smell of anything. Boring. It's also a light one. Yeah, get me out of here. It doesn't smell of anything. Boring. It's also a light one. Yeah, it's a monster. What do we do? Oh dear. It's the parrot. Let me see. It's not an herbivore egg. That much I know for certain. Otherwise, we'd be seeing something like solid with little lines. This one, I think, could be a fanged beast. And fortunately, Aptonoth are fairly slow, so... Uh-oh, it saw me. I think it... Oh! These things can dabble on when they want to. Let's get out of here, quick! I mean, Aptonoth and the ferocious burning bird wyvern. Oh, I think we might have something like, whatchamacallit, Yankut-Ku. Let's head back to the village. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Patterns like that, that weird splotchy things like that, that usually means bird wyvern. I think that one with the more... The other one, that blue one we found, I think that one might have been a fanged beast. So, let's see what we have. You have an egg? For real? That's positively awesome. Let's see what we have. Oh, no, no, no. I need a hatch. Oh, it's hatching. Oh my gosh, Yakuku, it looks even derpier as a child. Let's see. Should we name this thing? I think I know who could probably name this thing. Well, this is mostly because I noticed Yankuku have a very unusual habit. Because whatchamacallit, in wilds, I've seen one use those big beak-like jaws, almost like a digging implement, like it'll stick its jaw in the earth and it'll plow around for a bit. So spade jaw sounds about right. All right, let's add him to the party. Assuming we haven't already. Okay, this is good. We actually have one monster for each of these 3 different attributes right here. So. What's this? Monster Search, Rock Breaker. Oh, that is going to be useful. Okay, now let me head over to the smithy, see if I can make something. Materials. No, we don't have enough because the problem is on the left it tells you what materials you need, usually 1 or 2 of them. In this case, for the leather armor, it's low-grade bugs, which we almost have enough of, but we don't have any royal loot drop parts. I do need low-grade ore in order to do defender and whatchamacallit and the hunter's knife. Actually, let's buy a hammer since we're here. Oh, actually, no, we don't. We can't buy hammers. Rat. Didn't manage to get enough stuff out in the field? You can buy extra items here. Let's see, binoculars, whetstones. We got plenty of herbs. Got a whetstone. Take care, kid. Come again soon. Oh yeah, let's offer up a prayer at the pot. Oh wait, let's save it before we do that. Alright, then I'll offer up a prayer at the plot, and then we'll continue further on. I don't have a lot of money, so let's just do just a little bit. One good thing is that if you have monsters in the party, I mean, they'll all share the experience. Which is one thing that early Pokemon games really could have benefited from without the use of an item. But, moving on. Actually, let's see if we can do something. Actually, I might want to go back into the den. Because, one, I still need to do those 2 jobs on the side. In this case, the Velociprey and Hermitar. And I do want to try and catch, I do want to try and get a Fanged Beast Egg. There's a lot of Aptonauts here. Let's see. Let's see. I think Spade Jump might be able to help us out in this one. Nope. Oh yeah, actually you can. His monster search lets us track any monsters nearby, and then he could let. I think it might be Rock Break. That monster is out cold. Let's not try to wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. No. Let's keep Azure in the lead right now. Because right now the Aptonaut is sleeping. What do we get? These holy positives, I hope. I mean, surely it's not going to notice some footsteps over the running water. Buddy, I don't think we should hang around much longer. Yeah, it's awake and it's angry. Should we run for it? Oh dear. Okay, I stand corrected. Oh yeah, the Aptonaut is angry. Ah! And these things can run. I mean, they're not exactly speedy like a Tigrex, but they can still run when they need to. Maybe we might be able to take it from behind. Okay, if you want to do this, let's do this the hard way. Let's see. Pretty ticked. Well, I guess I worried over nothing. Aptonauts tend to be prey-like monsters, kind of like cattle. They're big and they're heavy, but you'd be pretty foolish to underestimate them because of that. Now, let's see what we can get for an egg. Let's see if we can get a fanged beast. No, that's an herbivore egg. I don't need that. That's more like it. It may be light, but I think this is exactly what we need. Fanged beast indeed. Back to the village. Okay, I know that one lady wanted to see the egg, so let's do it. Here it is! Ooh, a fanged beast egg! I feel like I can relax now just a little. Okay, Longhead learned forge. Nice. Delicious recipes. A cookbook will contain the recipes for dragon noodles and extra fresh sushi. The kind of monster in an egg is worryingly dependent on its color. If you learn which is which, picking out the egg you want will be less stressful. Did you notice that monster eggs have different patterns on them? Why? Well, different monster genuses have different eggs, of course. And that's a rule of thumb to remember when you're trying to get certain kinds of monsters. Now, let's hatch this thing. Hey, we've got an arzuros of our own. It looks actually kind of cute like this. Oh, and then, oh, it actually has a stat boost. 2+ attack, 10+ defense, but nothing for HP. But that's fine. Let's see. What should we name this one? I don't really plan to keep it up. Well, arzuros tend to be big, really big. Let's see. Well, I've already used Azure for the Velociprey, so unfortunately there aren't too many bear monsters. Well, I think it's the only really real de facto bear here. Let's see. At this rate, we're probably gonna have at this rate we might have a full party before we take care of this job. Let's see what normal subquests we got. Complete. Oh, and actually there is one other neat thing about this game, that there are certain jobs you can do over and over again if you need to make a quick buck. Let's see, Blue Enemy Above, Rolling Panic, Blue Venice, Hermitar Slaying. Alright. Now let's head to the forest and take care of the arzuros. Yeah, we got 5 people. How you all doing tonight? We're on the road again. Let's see if we can take it. Oh, Velociprey. Hey! Mostly because one subquest I got requires killing a couple of these things. Dang, that thing almost killed it. Oh yes, that's right. We can't do anything with the material. Well, we could sell materials for now, but we can't do much yet. Only thing we can do with the blacksmith is either buy or upgrade equipment for now. Animate seed, nice. Oh, ore deposits. I definitely need some ore. This is one bit I do like, that whatchamacallit. Unlike other game entries that you could just pass by the materials and then pick them up as you go. And I think this is one trend they're starting to pick up again with whatchamacallit, with wilds. Ooh, earth crystal, nice. Oh, more Velociprey. Kill it! Let's see if we can pounce on him. Oh, 2 of them, nice. But yeah, you can see there's a bit of a difference between you two right now. If the enemy's near death, then they really start looking at it like this one. He's tired, he's ready to drop. Whereas the other one is wide-eyed and alert. And Intimidate's a nice one because he gets enemy offense and then sometimes attack right afterwards. But here we go. That's one down. And there's the other. Navirou, you need to shut up. You haven't done anything. But another good thing about these battles is it's giving some of our new monsters a little time to... Oh, that takes care of Blue Menace. Alright, the arzuros should be down this way. Hey, that's right. One of the jobs requires going after a Velociprey. So let's take care of this one first. Yeah, I'll leave that one up to Arzuros. I think actually it triggered whatchamacallit, the speed to go up. I mean, because most of the time battles will end up going simple, but there will be times that you have little mini games mechanics triggered. So I don't want to keep things up too fast. Oh, he's down. Ooh, nice. Time to ride. He hasn't gotten mad yet, so I don't think you need to do anything different. And then another good thing about combo attacks is that you could say that they're a bit more effective. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, much like other, trained linemen at this, in the game, they will usually try and call for reinforcements. First, let's take care of this one. Then to finish off this one, Gambler Shield. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, I think we're ready to break out the big guns. So now, oh yes, when the kinship stone reaches level 3 in terms of power, then you can release the kinship skill. Based on the monster, you basically unleash what is basically limit break attack-like ability. In this case, we have Velocicrush. No, Velocirush. Yes. Oh, it's retreating to a den? We might have to look into that after we take care of the arzuros. Ruby crystal? That's an odd one. Let's see, Screamer Sack. A certain monster's internal organ. Let's let a deafening screech when torn open. Then we have Velociraptor Claw. Velociraptor large and sharp as a sword's blade. And then most of the others we've got Vibrant Carcass, Screamer Sack. That's a pretty good haul. Oh yeah. And then as I said, if you can get a monster to retreat, it'll run away to its den, which is usually close by. And if I remember right, certain monsters, you have to fight them in certain ways to get them to retreat. Oh yeah, we still have Hermitar too, so let's finish them off.
Now's our chance!
Chance for more rewards. Well, that's one down. Or not. Time to melt the butter and bring up the bibs. We're gonna serve these things up on a platter. Uh-oh. Go get him! May have lost the exchange, but still won the battle. And Grid is already at level 4, that's pretty good. That is a lot of Hermitar shells. Oh, an Aquasex too, nice. Oh yes. We might want to freshen up before the battle. Oh, that's right, it's inside the forest. Let me see. Subquest. We can turn these three in. Only thing left is Rolling Panic and Rider Reports. Oh no, we already did that one. The Slay the Cunning Raptor. Oh, I think I know where to try that one again. Oh, more treasure. Paralysis Knife 2. Actually, since we're on that subject, let me add those to the battle pouch. I mean, you never know when they're going to come in handy. I really like how they did the running water here. There it is. Okay, now if I remember right, arzuros tend to be power-based. Good. We should be able to keep this going until it gets angry, I think. Let's see, I better give, I better give him an herb. Oh, no, I gave the herb the wrong one. Well, one good thing about the combination is that it also heals the monster you're riding. So, let's see. Oh, the monster's down. I did hit him when it hurts. Where it hurts. Good. Honey power. Oh yeah, this is healing. They're using health. They're recovering health using honey power. Smart. Oh, he's smarter than the average there. Alright, time for another Velocirush. Let's see Chun-Li do that. I mean, she may be known for the fastest legs, but I don't know. Does her legs actually have claws? But I digress. Let's see, honey, arzuros pelt. Let's see, nutritious honey from a busy hive. Needs expertise to bring out special qualities. Arzuro shell. Protected dorsal plate of an arzuros, gently curving and easy to put out of use. And then we have brace, arm plating of the foreleg of an arzuros, bristling with sharp protrusions. Cool. I know we could definitely make something good from this.
Yeah? Looks like it's withered or moldy or something.
Ugh.
Be careful!
What?
Do not touch that!
And who might you be?
Yeah! You totally didn't surprise me at all. Who are you?
It would indeed appear that the black grass has spread this far. And there is an evil on the wind. I can only infer that the darkness draws near. You there! Stay clear of the forest until we conclude our investigation.
Well, technically, we already did what we came to do. So, it would be a good opportunity to leave. The next morning.
She's the person we met at the forest, right? Who is she, anyway?
Good question.
She's not from the village, that's for sure. She mentioned the black grass.
Black grass?
Yeah, something about it spreading.
She was talking about the Black Blight. There are monsters that have been inflicted with the Blight, too. I swear, I'll destroy all the infected monsters.
No, don't! That's not what riders do. Remember what Chief Omna said? Riders form bonds with monsters. Think, what would your mother say? Cheval, this is a mistake. You know it.
Lilia, that might not be the best thing to say.
Don't talk about my mother!
I did warn you.
I became a rider to destroy any who would hurt me or my family. Monsters are not our partners. They are our enemies! I can't forget. I won't forget. You think I'm in the wrong too, huh? No matter. I know my mind. We are different, you and I.
Cheval!
Lilia! Son of a baggie! What should we do now?
The only thing we can do right now really is give him some space.
That's right! We should go after them!
I don't know if that's a good idea. Cheval, his hatred of the Black Blight deepening, has run away from Hawkham Village. Lilia chased him, heading into the Whistill forest where the black grass was first found. You must go after them quickly. What? Cheval and Lilia left? They must be on the way to Whistill Forest. But it's dangerous in there. We gotta go bring them back. Let's see. Well, maybe we can upgrade our equipment. Not enough. Let's see. Let's see, do we have anything to turn in? Oh yeah, we do. Hermitar repelling, good. Blue Menace, also good. Ooh, a couple of whetstones, nice. Let's see, 500, and let's see. Sometimes you activate the voice command feature. Although nothing really bad is going on yet, it can be something of a minor nuisance. Now let's see. Sonic Bomb. Actually, that might be a good idea to put into the battle pouch too. I think we still have all the items we really have. Well, the only thing we really use lately is just herbs. And we've got plenty of those, so let's save the game pretty quick and head back to the forest. Okay, it looks. I think we might be able to. Oh, let's pray again. Let's add a little bit more. A little something into it. I really don't know why we have a Congolala in the village, though, and I'm really hoping it's just for the fertilizer. We need to head to Whistill Forest. I bet Cheval and Lilia saw the black grass too, and almost already there. There's no time to lose. Let's hustle. For once, the cat is right about that. And fortunately, we have the perfect beast for that. I mean, if I come across the Mahor, I mean, I won't say no to getting it, because I could definitely use some for upgrading my armor. Well, weapons. Because I can't upgrade the leather armor until I can get some royal loot drop pieces, but I don't think we're gonna find any right away. Monster bone S, good. Iron ore, and I think this is more earth crystal. Herb, some honey. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I think this is where we could use whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think we might be able to use a spade jaw for this. Yeah, here we go. Oh wait, I guess not. I guess I can't go this way. Never mind, let's keep moving. Okay, I'm wrong, that's right. He has rock break, not digging. What is this? Oh, it's a den. Oh, it's the Velocidrome den. Let me see. No, I'll keep Azure on point. I mean, he's the strongest monster I've got. Hopefully we won't be saps for following them in.
Where is he? Where's he gone? Isn't his nickname Cheval the Scaredy Gargoyle? Cheval, come back! Cheval!
We gotta find him and fast. Let's see. Oops. I forgot these things use technical attacks more often than ow, ow. Not that it hurts too much. I think we can try and speed up the fights a little bit, well, with some of the lesser monsters. Because it wouldn't hurt to do some minor grinding in case we run into something nasty. Let's see. Let's see how Grizz handles in battle. Uh-oh. Actually, I think if I'm gonna do it, I better handle the whatchamacallit, the Velociprey. Dang! I forgot arzuros could do that. Oh! Oh! He brings pandemonium. Alright, let's go. Wait, no, this is backwards. All kinds of remind my early World of Warcraft days. I think of my favorite spoils from the, I think from the Zulaman ruins was the Amani Warbear. I can still keep that mount. Let me see. Uh-oh. Oh! But. Oh, now he chooses technical. Let me see. Oh! Ooh! Pressed bacon. Grizz learned breaking jump. Ooh, nice. Let's see, Bullfango's pelt. Pelt of a Bullfango, the skin is tough and the fur bristly. Root bone, sturdy beast bone, easy to work with, has many uses. Oh, honey. Oh yeah, fun fact, did you know that bears don't really so much eat the honey, but so much the bees? They eat the bees more for protein. So for them, the honey is just a bit of a sweet dessert on the side, you could say. Oh, Cheval. Oh, that's not good. That's an iodrome. It's already picking a fight. Let's see. I gotta. Oh, let me see. Ow! Uh-oh. Ugh. Not good. I don't think I have any antidotes either. I'm gonna have to focus on healing. Huh? Oh no, Grizz 2. Oh, here comes the butt. Okay, so let's see how it fights. Okay, speed. Tends to use speed, so I'm gonna have to bring up something more technical based. I do appreciate that Grizz does have a healing ability with honey power, so that's gonna be helpful for him to tank the poison. Oh, prepare for double and make it trouble, make it double. Can't believe I actually got that backwards. Yes, I mean, oh yeah. Oh god, so they named him Grizz. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Let me see, no. Oh, I know. I'll cheer him. Go get him! Speed all around. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking, a bit of a mini game one. Sometimes it might be like capping, sometimes it might, well, it kind of depends on the monsters, but usually they'll charge each other like that, push almost like rams. Okay, maybe I might be able to do something about this. Here we go. Another good thing about riding the monsters, I think it also cures status if he heals, so that couldn't have been better time. Oh. This is going to be a problem. Okay, I think we're going to have to try the kinship skill on this one. Hunter's Claw. Oh no, we missed it. Problem is when you increase the speed, it speeds through the attack animation. Well, actually, no, I think it only does it when it's level 3. But, win's a win. Managed to take out the Iodrome, despite having no antidotes. Hey, yes, rank, that's pretty good. That's really good. Poison sac. Certain monster's internal organ contains a large amount of poison. Now that is a good haul.
Thank you.
What's wrong, Lilia?
She has been poisoned by an ioprey. There is no time to waste.
Okay, I was wrong. That was an ioprey? That looked rather big for an ioprey.
Yeah! I nearly jumped out of my fur! It's the mysterious lady again!
Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who exactly are you?
Oh, hi! Captain, found you. What are you up to over here?
Captain?
Captain who? The next morning... Captain Crow. Very funny.
Captain? Is that related to the Royal Scriveners by any chance?
That it is. The Scriveners fall under my command. My name is Captain Simone.
I've only ever heard rumors of the Scriveners, but what I really want to know is, why have you come to our village?
Oh, hi! Let me explain, Captain. We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. We got another sea mode simp. Oh, only joking.
Oh, I forgot to say. The name's Pappin. What's up?
Pappin? Who names their kid Pappin?
But you can just call me VC Pappy.
I honestly don't know what to say to that. I mean, Pap might be alright, but...
This guy's one bean short of a pop hat.
Agreed.
Blackgrass. Rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption?
The Black Blight? A terrible fright. Nature's really gone haywire. A visit from the Scriveners? It must be dire.
Yes, you are indeed correct, curious rhyming man.
Hey, that curious rhyming man's the chief.
Excuse me, Miss Simone. Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. I am just glad I got to see you recover before I leave.
It's just... Could you take me with you?
What? Why?
I want to know about the Black Blight. Please let me join your investigation.
Are you sure you aren't still poisoned, Lilia? You're making no sense. Omna sucks. First Cheval left the village, and now you want to go too? Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders anyway?
Good question.
I refuse. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it.
Ah.
But I do have the heart for it! I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends. Everyone.
Cut it out! Saying ridiculous things is not cool. Not cool at all.
I shall allow it.
What? Why?
It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice at first. Understood?
Yes! Yes, ma'am!
Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, aren't you gonna stop them?
Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate.
Well, for once the chief is right.
What? Why?
What a ham!
This girl has chosen not to be a rider, but find her own path. Let's not confine her.
And technically, riders can't leave the village, but if she doesn't want to be a rider, then, well, I don't think she is under the rules for that.
In fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter oh so fateful.
Thank you so much, Chief Omna! So, you two, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I guess so.
I'll find Cheval. I'll bring him home, I promise.
That's gonna be a tall order, I fear.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's my Monsterpedia. Don't forget me.
Monsterpedia?
We used to spend hours and hours leafing through it together. Because you and Cheval loved monsters so much. Remember? Look after yourself. Eat well and grow strong. You'll become a first-class rider. I know it.
Yeah. Goodbyes are always so sudden. You can cry if you want, buddy.
Navirou, shouldn't you be doing that right now?
I haven't got a handkerchief, though.
Well, don't cry into my armor.
But you may comfort yourself upon my fluffy fur. Yeah.
They get a little thick, are we? Monsterpedia. Select Monsterpedia from the camp menu to view information on monsters you fought, slain, or hatched. You can earn rewards as you collect data on more monsters. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Something tells me bad things are about to follow. A few days later. So Lilia and Cheval have both gone their own ways, huh? The village will seem so quiet without those two around, you know. Let's check up on how things are going around Hakum Village. Do you notice the Monstie seems to get a little stronger while you're hatching it? This will increase stats like attack and maximum HP. But which stats get a boost is up to luck in the end. Ouch, that's smart. Lute, just you listen to what happened to me. I was picking mushrooms the other day and bam, a bullfango butted me. Right in the butt. Seriously, I'm afraid to sit down. I feel like it's gonna fall off. 5 bullfango. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Thanks, but ouch! Like that just makes everything hurt all the more. Like I tell you guys, bullfangos are trouble. They're pests. Anyway, let's see what the chief has to say. Has Lilia gone to the Scrivener's yet? Having a blast of a time already, I bet. But there are other things to fret about. A boy's gone missing. Send a scout. The boy? Oh, it's Cheval, the scamp. But Dan chased after him like a champ. And I think I might know what that pattern of egg was he was carrying with him. You're doing loads of sub-quests? You can take multiple at the same time, you know? But don't take on more than you can handle. I imagine that won't be an issue for you, though. If that happens, you could just abandon some quests in the cat menu. But you can't abandon quests while you're out in the field, so watch out. It'd be just rude to your client if they didn't know you were giving up. Wow, this old man can really rhyme. He must be having a great time. Maybe not, but... Ever think it would be nice if Monsties had superpowers? Maybe Monstie has some kind of super secret ultra special power of some kind. Maybe I got sleeping powers too, like a pillow power of some kind. Dude, I think you might need to find a better way to occupy your time. And we got 4 people watching. Let's see. So we have one job that's going to involve hunting down some bullfango, which I absolutely have no issue with. I hate bullfango. And then it would also be nice to break in the other monsters I've got. So we've already did Grizz, so let's see about... what's his name? Let's see about Lunkhead. For a big fella, it certainly has a nice little taste. Let's see, bullfango tend to hang out in caves around here, so we're gonna have to go into a den and see. Oh, I think if I remember, Aptonoth has something like a herb sense. Wait, actually, it might. Let's see. Monsties. Where is it? Stats. Okay, I guess not. If I remember right, there was a now if I remember right, the Velocidrome cave was around here somewhere. That might be it. Yes, I think that is it. No, it's not. Ah, there it is. If there's any bullfango in it, good. Let's see if we can find anything different. Looks like there's no monsters at this nest. This might be our chance. I think for now I'll just grab any whatchamacallits. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's any more ore, so let's see what we can grab. This one is different. Might be boring, but you know what? Right now, we'll take what we can get. Because I know the other one, the blue and whatchamacallit, the blue and green one, that one was an arzuros, but this one, I'm not so sure what it is. Because judging by the patterns, it's definitely a fanged beast. But what it is, I don't remember. A hobbled fanged beast, huh? But the question is, which one? Alright, let's see how he fights. Unfortunately, arzuros aren't exactly fast. That takes care of one. They recovered health using forge. That is neat. Oh, you definitely throw his weight around. I mean, not as well as the arzuros, but well, you can't really get well. Afternuts aren't lightweight either. Ooh, webbing. I might have to go back to the caves in the other area for Bullfango, because I'm not seeing any here. And this path is closed off, so we have to head down to one of the other passageways. I definitely like how the caves look, I'm not going to lie about that. Oh yeah, let's see how Spadejaw handles. Definitely fast, but let's see what we got. I spy with my cat's eyes, something beginning with M. Stay on your paws. Oh yeah, it's the Velocidrome. Uh-oh. Well, one thing for sure, you can definitely run. Might be able to grab this stuff. I think that's just about everything on this side, so there's only one thing left to do. Okay. Fortunately, Yankuku is technically inclined, so... Yeah, come at me, you monkey. Well, technically no. Blech. Ow. Very good. Oh, he's down. Oh, yes. Here we go. Fireball expulsion. What do we got? What? Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Oh. I forgot how silly that was. He was just enjoying it. Hey, this isn't time for a lunch break. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's see what we can find in the nest. Let's see, the last time we got one of those, no, that was the pink one, we had the Aptonoth. This green one, I'm not so sure about. Huh. Yeah, the eggs are all gone. Alright, let's take this one then. I don't think it's another Aptonoth because the one we got was a pink one. So this one I'm not so sure of. It could be. It could be. I mean, the last one I had was a pink one. This one was green though. Because, yes, the patterns definitely suggest an herbivore, but the colors can tell a different story. Where's Dan? Doesn't he usually hang out on the main square? Well, I suppose I can also head back to town and then cash in some of this stuff so I can upgrade my some of my gear. Oh wait, wasn't the cunning raptor around here? Yeah. Oh, there it is, the cunning raptor. That's right. I know I did this one last week. No, it's not this one, because this one's gone down like a chump. And plus, we have it known as, the cutting raptor, so... Oh, actually, no, we haven't accepted that one again. No, wait, that's in a cave. My mistake. Oh, yeah, that's right, the den's around here. I think we should be able to find some bullfango in here. Let's see if we can find some pretty quick. The monster's out cold. Let's not try and wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. Yeah, I don't think I need another one right now. Or at least not right now, anyway. Ah, where did all the bullfango go all of a sudden? Maybe you heard you guys planning to making them into bacon and left. Yeah, there will be an opportunity for them to take out. I think I know where he is then. He's probably at Blau's grave. I thought so. How are you, Lute? You don't look particularly awesome. You know, I'm worried about Cheval too, just leaving the village like that. But there's no use moping around forever. You got work to do. You'll never be a great rider if you just laze about. I know. Why don't you try to use your skills out against me? It'll help you gain some experience in battling other riders. Ready, kiddo? Awesome! Don't hold it back, you hear? Now come at me, kiddo. Looks like we're doing a rider battle. Right, this time you're fighting me, kiddo. Now, it's my duty to inform you that rider battles have special rules. I mean, check out those hearts. If you or your monster gets knocked out, you'll lose a heart. And the first side to fall to 0 hearts loses outright. Okay, now next let's fight. Now, this is important. You can attack opponent monsters, but you can't attack the rider directly. You can also use items, switch monsters. In fact, there's loads you can do. Got it? Awesome, so let's try it out. Let's see if I'm... Let's see.
Hey, kiddo!
Depending on the situation, your opponent may switch monsters. Uh-oh. I mean, I can't attack Dan, but my Moxie sure can. Uh-oh. Oh wait, he's doing it on himself. You won't win by just attacking. Dang it. Okay, that actually works. Nice! Very nice. That's a point to us, buddy. Now that's real guts. Let's see, I might be able to do another sleeping strike, and hopefully I can, yeah, I should be able to score another knockdown on, what's his name? Dan. Because they said I can't attack directly. Yep, that's 2. Oh, he even goes down like a ham. A clean sweep. Awesome, you're really improving. You can now take part in network battles. You can polish your skills against other riders wherever you are. Select network battles from the title menu to access network battles, which lets you battle against other players. You can really feel yourself improving, right? I think it's time for another test. There's a monster called the Veteran that's been making a nuisance of itself. Apparently it's holed up near the old mine. The villagers in the area are too scared to go get close for fear of being attacked. Now, your job will be to investigate this rogue Yankut-ku. Yankut-who? You have passed Dan's first test. Today's training is slightly different. You will be investigating a Yankut-ku. Head to the old mine in the rocky section of Pondry Hills. Make sure to equip this before you head out. It'll be useful during fights. Cool. Talismans can be equipped as accessories. Equipping them will activate various effects in battle. Talismans can be obtained from gathering points in the field. Nice. And that's going to be really helpful considering Yankut-kus really like their fire, as even Spadejaw can attest. Yankut-ku are normally complete cowards, but the Veterans, that's a whole other kettle of wet fish. Head to the old mine, kiddo. It's been sighted around there. Whoa, hang on a sec. Did you equip the talisman I gave you, huh? To find the camp menu, check the equip, and then go to accessories now. Select equip to wear. I already did, Dan. So that's where Dan went. Well, no time to waste. On to the next trial. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there are Yankut-ku plushies. Although, I don't know if you'll be able to find some easy. Why does the window go round and round and round and round? I'm dizzy. If you're not sure what materials to use when upgrading some equipment, it's best to use the auto feature. Try using the auto button. It'll sort out the best match for you. Let's see. No, oh, that's right. We don't have enough for that. We don't have any daimyo or hermitar stuff either, so I think we might be able to upgrade. Let me see. Low grade armor. Oh, there we go then. Let's see. Might be able to do. Nope, not enough materials. You ever run a money upgrade equipment for upgrade? That's when you gotta get some sub-quests done. Alright, let's hatch these monsters pretty quick, see what we got. Could be right about it being the whatchamacallit's another whatchamacallit's Aptonoth. Yeah, because it's the only herbivore in the region. I haven't seen the other ones, so yeah. I have pretty much to throw in named Durf. Now this one, could be another arzuros. Yep. Yeah, let's see. Well, at least we have plenty of room for more monsters. I think we might be able to get some use out of them a bit later, but not right now. Let's see. And unfortunately, I don't know when we'll run into any royal loot drops, so I can't really upgrade this armor. And then the same for daimyo hermitar. I don't think we run into those until later. Anyway, I ran into a little bit of overtime, so gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. Alright, so next Friday. I don't know how things are gonna go, because one part of that's gonna depend on something I've been waiting for in the mail for a while. Last I heard, I may be getting it by Tuesday, but I'm not exactly sure it's 100%. But actually, I'm thinking right now, if that doesn't work out, I'll wait and see what happens. If a development happens with Wilds, I may do that. But if not, maybe I could do part 3 for stories. That's what I'm thinking for now. So, for those of you who came to watch, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you'll join me next time. So, until then, I'll see you all later, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now.